Decided to do another mukbang. The last one was cool, it was chill, so I was like, yo, kinda like it, let's do it again. I always felt weird about doing mukbang because it's like, yo, when I eat, I'm trying to eat, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to grub out. But this time, I was like, you know what, let me do it. By the way, it's gonna be loud again, the air is blasting, you already know that, so just, you know what I'm saying, feed through that. I went to Chick-fil-A, man, and I got me 2 spicy chicken sandwiches, you know what I'm saying? Depending on how hungry I am, I might eat 1 or I might eat 2. So we're gonna find out. But a question that I've got a lot that I've never really answered, nor have I think Chark really answered, is how I met Chark. So yeah, that's what I'm about to be doing. But let's go ahead and see the little mukbang. Oh shit. God damn, nigga, shit hot, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cool little schmeats. Cool little schmeats. You know what I'm saying? Cool little schmeats. So we got this right here. You know what I'm saying? And we got us some sauce. We got us some Chick-fil-A sauce, and then we got us some honey roasted barbecue. I really like these 2 sauces. I just started getting this my 2nd time, I ain't gonna cap. This I like a lot, so I'm about to go ahead and put some sauce on it, you know what I'm saying? We gotta put sauce on it. So yeah, how I met Chark. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let me charge up my phone shit. So how me and Chark met is quite interesting. I've known Chark for like, what was it, 2019 right now? I've known Chark since like 2011, I would think. 8 years or something, right? So, how me and Chark met. Now, I know Chark, me and Chark knew each other a minute before we was like friends. You know what I'm saying? I think, I don't even know if I can ever say this. So, I remember the first time I saw this dude. So I remember, Chark is from Oregon, and he moved to my school when he was in 10th grade, right? And I remember going to get lunch one day. They'll call me. I'm doing a mukbang right now, bro. All right, hold on. Tell me he almost broke his finger. So I remember the first time I saw this dude, right? We was in it was morning time, and I was getting breakfast. I remember where I was too. I just can't think of the hall name. But I was getting breakfast, right? And I remember standing in line to get breakfast to school. And bro, it's like I see this dude walking. I remember thinking in my head, bro, this is the darkest Indian dude I have ever met in my entire life. Now, at the time, Chark had short hair. So it was mad shorter than like what it was right now. He has long curly hair now, but it was mad short. Well, it was mad short, right? And by the way, I might be munching now. I know people try to be all nice when they eat. I don't give one fuck, not one. I give y'all the real. I remember thinking, bro, this is the darkest Indian I have ever seen in my life. No weird shit, but I remember what he got on too. Like, I can always remember small details. If it's something like really big detail, I might remember it. But if it's something that's small and not important, I remember it. And why I remember this, because he's the weird, like, a lot. He had on a light blue V-neck, his white undershirt. He had on some brown khaki slim pants and some white Vans. Now, he was wearing that because the school he just transferred from, they had a like uniform kind of or whatever, I think. So like he just thought, oh, that's what people wear. But quickly, real quick, I'm gonna fast forward real quick. Chark was dressing like, you know, what the heck at first, but within like 3 months, Chark was like swagged out. Chark literally had all the like Jordans and stuff after like 3 months after he got there. But so I remember seeing this dude. I'm like, bro, this is the darkest Indian dude I've ever met. So like that was that. I probably seen him in the hall a few other times, and I was always questioning, like, bro, is this dude Indian? Because by that time I never seen any other people, like, you know, any other people that's like the same thing as Chark. But I was like, yo, what is this dude? So fast forward, me and Chark ended up having the same class, I think the next semester or whatever they call it back in high school. And it was a math class. Now Chark sat at the corner by the wall, I sat at the middle. Now for those who don't know, people will go to school for different reasons. Majority of people go to school to learn and to get good grades and go to college, right? And I did for the most part, but my main priority in school was to make everybody laugh. Like, I literally won a class clown in school. My goal was to make everybody laugh. With that being said, bro, I'm a lot toned down from how I was in school, bro. I was like annoying and funny at the same time. But it was not enough that the teachers could like get me in trouble, that I could get, you know what I'm saying, from them, but it was like enough that like everybody would laugh. So bro, I just remember being in class making like chicken sounds like this. The whole, like, you know what I'm saying? Just a whole bunch of like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what, 15, 16 then? Oh, the trouble would laugh and stuff like that. We never really talked. The whole semester, we never really talked. In probably 2 or 3 days, I went over there and we had a conversation, like, probably like we do classwork and you go around, you know, talk to people. So, we had that class. And then, I remember being on Facebook one day, and me and Shark were friends on there, right? And I remember saying he had a YouTube channel. So Shark, I was like, what? So I told y'all, I also told y'all I don't give a fuck with him. I told y'all in middle school, I wanted to start a channel, right? So I was like, bro, this person has a channel and is down to do videos. Bro, this was in 10th grade, bro. Like 2011, 12, something like that, right? I'm like, bro, this dude is down to do videos. That's what I told you. I've been wanting to do YouTube for a long time. So I was like, bet. So Troy has some videos up. They're all private now. Troy has some vids up. So I was like, I remember messaging him on like, and I was like, yo, let's make videos and stuff. He was like, bet. And then he said I could come over, but you know, my parents didn't really let me come over. So my mom had to call his mom on the phone and ask if I can come over. And then I remember his mom saying, yeah, sure, he could come over anytime, or like something like that, she said. And it was like, my mom was like, oh, okay, bet. So she drove me over, we filmed the video. We have the video, it's on Shark channel, it is private. Maybe one day we'll show the video that we made that day. This is the first video we ever filmed together. It's cringy funny. But that was that. And then I think after that, like slowly after that, me and Shark stopped hanging out as much, and we kind of stopped talking, right? And then I think I had joined like a group of friends, and Shark had another group of friends, and they kind of didn't really like each other almost. So like we were in 2 like different like friend groups who kind of, it was like some hidden tension between the 2 groups, right? So I remember Shark blew up on Vine. I think I was doing Vine it was like, now it's summer, like whatever summer Vine was popping. I did Vine, hopped on it right away. I had like 3,000 followers. Shark just started getting Revine. Shark was doing a whole lot of funny shit. Yeah, Revine. And Shark blew up to like 40-some thousand followers. Now, and I remember it was slowly was past. I remember he was slowly passing me. And then I remember we just walking through the school. Like we just like talking to each other real quick in school. And like we kind of wasn't really talking. But like we was like, oh shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Me and him both do Vine. We were like the 2. Me and Shark was always in the school. We were always the 2 people with the most followers online. Like we had the most like online, hate the word, but like we had the most online cloud online. Oh, and then one day, one of the homies from my squad had like this party, right? So we had this party, everybody came over, and me and Shark was like, yo, let's just make a Vine, me and you. So it was a time when the like Nene was going on. So I was like, yo, Shark, got this idea. I'm gonna do it. And you're gonna come out of nowhere, hop on my shoulders, and then me and you both do it. Bro, this Vine went viral, bro. It made the World Star Vine compilation on their website. So like around the school, niggas was like, oh shit, like this dude's on World Star. And then it's funny as hell, right? So then we did that, and then I think me and him started getting like closer, but this was about, like, I just fast forward a lot. Like at this time it's like senior year now. And like I remember the senior pep rally or something. It's like the ending. It's like the graduation. The day before we graduated, there was like a little pep rally thing or whatever you call it. And then I remember we was all outside blasting music, and like everybody was all chilling, and then we was dancing. So me and Chuck gave each other a look. So I go in and do my little thing, and Chuck hop on my shoulders, and then we both do it. I'm trying to find the footage. One of my people I had graduated with got it, but we did that. Now, me and Shark was kind of cool at this time. Not like, I'm just saying, like, we were like chilling at this time, like a lot. And we were like, you know, talking and like texting and stuff. And then, so after high school, I had got a job. I started working at like I was a dishwasher, bro. Crazy thing. I was a dishwasher. And Shark was working in the office or something. And then I remember asking Shark, yo, get me on this job, get me on the job. Never did it. Never did it. So I texted Kenny. I was like, yo, talk to your manager, see if you can get me the job. I was tired of scrubbing dishes. So Kenny talked to the person, and then I got hired like 2 weeks later, and I didn't tell my job until I literally, the last day I called my job. I was like, hey, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I got a new job, blah, blah, blah. Scared as hell. I don't know why. Like, nigga, fucking dudes anyway now, but like, but then I left and went to the office job. And then, by the way, I'm gonna give another story time how I met like everyone else too. I may want to know how I met Kenny and stuff. But, so at this time, I started working at this office job with them. That's how I met Davian. Me and Kenny, you know what I'm saying, been cool. So Kenny was there, Chark was there. William, my homie, the Spanish homie, y'all probably saw him last year around this time in LA that came through. He was working there. We was all working there. And that was actually my last job. I actually switched departments at that job, but that was my last job. And bro, we would kick it every day, and we became like so close. Like we was a 5-pack, bro. Me, Kenny, Davian, Chark, William, all 5 of us at the same job. It was the funnest shit. So I remember at this job, right? We was just like, I was talking to Chark. I was like, I remember talking to Chark and Davian. We were in the we had switched to this other part of the job, and then bro, this was like 2015. I just bought my student loans to buy me camera stuff. I was like, bro, I'm gonna start me a channel. I remember one day I left home early, started my channel, and then that whole summer 2015, stayed home, learned how to edit, and then yeah, blew up 2016, and now we're here. I hope that story, I hope I was able to piece everything together, but that was an interesting story how I met Chark, man. I hope I didn't leave anything out. If y'all want to see the video of me and Chark that me and Chark made that one time we first linked up, let me know. Me and Chark probably gonna randomly drop it sometime. I think it'll be some good footage and fun for the fans to watch of that. So yeah, let me know. That's it for this mukbang, y'all. Not gonna lie, I'm probably about to tear up this one too. And yeah, also for these mukbangs, let me know other places y'all want to see me try to eat at. Not try to eat at, other places y'all want to see me eat, or other like food y'all want to see me eat. I think it'll be interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all, and catch y'all then. See ya.